Hello to all you good people, you're watching Crypto TV, India's first 24/7 streaming crypto channel. I'm Vinita Chatterjee, leading you into the world of digital currencies. And here are the headlines. RBI Indian banks to pilot blockchain trade financing. Bitcoin Ethereum trade higher ahead of options expiry. Voyager Digital cuts daily withdrawal limit to $10,000 amid 3AC exposure. MATIC Spurts 25% after announcing launch of Polygon ID, whale accumulation. Avalanche Bridge launches native Bitcoin support, AVAX jumps 5%. Crypto exchange dYdX to start a standalone blockchain. Crypto exchange Bitget plans to increase workforce as peers cut back in bear market. Meta rebrands Facebook Pay to Meta Pay, digital wallet for the Metaverse. Bentley to drop 208 NFT pieces in Polygon this September. Now let's look at the top trending stories in details. The Reserve Bank of India is looking to develop a proof-of-concept blockchain project focused on trade financing alongside multiple top Indian banks. HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and State Bank of India are among the banks participating in the project designed to tackle loan fraud. The project will aim to prevent the tampering of documents like letters of credits or LC by issuing digital versions of them. Digital documents could prevent frauds like the ones committed by Nirav Modi and Mehul Choksi, in which billions of rupees were siphoned. IBM, Corda Technologies and Belgium-based Settlement are providing technological support for the project. The central bank wishes to make blockchain technology a part of its core banking system and will use this project as a means of demonstrating the concept that has real-world use. Cryptocurrency giants such as Bitcoin and Ethereum have climbed on Thursday as investors braced themselves for a forthcoming wave of Friday's weekly option expiries. The current quarter's last that also coincides with the futures expiries. Around 103,000 Bitcoin contracts with a notional value of $2.1 billion and almost 1.1 million Ethereum contracts with a notional value of $1.2 billion set to expire on June 24th. In total, $3.3 billion in option open interest will expire. Market participants found comfort in the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell's statement, who said that the US economy was strong enough to weather the recent wave of aggressive rate hikes. Powell on Wednesday told a Senate panel that the session was a possibility, but the economy was strong. Analytical data shows that cryptocurrency investors stayed cautious on the sidelines, with long bets barely outperforming short ones. CryptoWire's IC15 index traded around 27,000 points. Bitcoin was trading around $20,500. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, was trading around $1,110, up by 1.5% in the last 24 hours. Cryptocurrency broker Voyager Digital reduced its daily withdrawal limit to $10,000 from $25,000 after detailing its exposure to struggling hedge fund Three Arrows Capital earlier this week. Voyager shares plunged by more than 60% yesterday after the company said it had an aggregated exposure of $720 million to Three Arrows Capital in the form of stablecoins and Bitcoin. Voyager appears to be the latest in a string of crypto companies hit by the recent market downturn. Lending platforms Celsius Network and FinBlocks have both halted withdrawals over the course of the month. Polygon spurted 25% on Thursday, a day after the Ethereum scaling solution announced that they are launching the first iteration of what is known as Polygon ID. The ID is essentially a private and self-sovereign identity solution that is powered by zero-knowledge cryptography. Polygon ID will enable a whole host of features that were inaccessible to decentralized autonomous organizations, also known as DAOs. With this technology, users have the ability to control the disclosure of selective identity information. Alongside that, Polygon ID also facilitates the possibility for fully private as well as verifiable reputation building. Polygon is currently trading at $0.5057, helping its market cap to jump by $800 million in the past 24 hours to over $4 billion. According to Sentiment, whales have been accumulating the MATIC token over the past 6 weeks. Smart contracts platform Avalanche added support for native Bitcoin BTC in its cross-chain bridge. The network's native token, AVAX, surged 5% in the last 24 hours, outperforming Bitcoin and Ether, which are up 0.74% and 2.70% respectively. The addition allows users to bridge native Bitcoin and gain exposure to Avalanche's DeFi ecosystem by using the newly launched Core Wallet. This new Bitcoin bridging functionality aims to unlock over $500 billion of value on the Bitcoin network for use within the Avalanche DeFi ecosystem and further expand the set of offerings available on Avalanche. Cryptocurrency exchange dYdX announced on Wednesday that it is launching a standalone blockchain in a bid to decentralize the platform. The Layer 1 blockchain will become the home of the dYdX token, which is currently trading at around $1.42, down by over 5% in the last 24 hours. dYdX believes that from migrating away from Ethereum and working on standalone blockchain would allow the protocol to be significantly more efficient and increase its processing capacity by at least 10. In a blog post announcing the update, dYdX noted that having a standalone chain on Cosmos would provide the platform with extra flexibility around fees and features. The chain, which will introduce the fourth version of the dYdX platform, will be built in the Cosmos blockchain ecosystem, a community of interconnected blockchains that can easily communicate and trade assets back and forth. Bitget, a Singapore-based crypto derivatives exchange, plans to double their workforce over the next 6 months, just as other crypto firms are cutting back. The exchange plans to reach 1,000 employees by the end of this year. It had 150 employees at the start of 2021 and had grown threefold by mid-2022. Exchanges like Coinbase, Gemini, and Crypto.com are reducing staff amid a market rout that has seen the price of Bitcoin slump more than 50% since the start of this year. Bitget has experienced tremendous growth and generated strong and recurring cash flow despite uncertain market conditions. Facebook Pay has been rebranded to Meta Pay. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced the rebrand in a Facebook post on Wednesday and termed it the first step in creating a wallet for the Metaverse. Meta Pay would provide interoperability and a more integrated way to securely manage digital identity and purchases. Zuckerberg's Facebook post claims that Meta Pay would look to connect different apps and tools and become the de facto wallet of the Metaverse. For the time being, there would not be any major changes to the software. Payments and money transfers over Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp would function as usual. Well, that was the bulletin of this hour. Keep watching Crypto TV, India's first 24/7 streaming crypto channel. I'm Vinita Chatterjee signing off.